Everyone keeps arguing about Spirit Fruit. Some players say it's overpowered, while others say it's not worth the effort at all, so instead of just talking about it, I decided to test it properly. In this video, I'm using only Spirit Fruit for 24 hours and Blox Fruits. No switching fruits, no shortcuts, just pure Spirit gameplay. I'll test it for grinding NPCs, boss fights, and even PvP, to see if Spirit Fruit is actually good, or just overhyped. Let's start with the most important part first, NPC grinding. Now it's time to test Spirit Fruit for grinding NPCs. This is where most players spend their time, so this part really matters. At first, Spirit feels a little slow compared to common grinding fruit. The moves do good damage, but you have to position yourself properly, or you'll miss a lot of hits. When fighting single NPCs, Spirit performs surprisingly well. The damage stacks nicely, and enemies go down faster than I expected. But once multiple NPCs start attacking together, things get risky. Spirit uses a lot of energy, so I had to manage my moves carefully, instead of spamming everything. One mistake here can cost a lot of health, especially if you get surrounded. After adjusting my playstyle, grinding became much smoother. Pulling NPCs one by one and timing abilities correctly made a huge difference. Spirit isn't a brain-dead grinding fruit. It actually rewards smart movement and patience, compared to easy grinding fruits. This takes more effort, but it's definitely usable once you learn the timing. Overall, Spirit Fruit for NPC grinding is solid, but not beginner-friendly. You like skill-based grinding instead of spamming attacks. Spirit Fruit can actually be fun. For grinding NPCs, I'd rate Spirit Fruit 7 out of 10.
After testing Spirit for normal grinding, the next goal was clear: mastery. Grinding Spirit mastery alone can be slow, so I teamed up with a friend to speed things up. Having a friend actually changes everything. While one of us pulls the NPCs together, the other focuses on landing Spirit abilities cleanly. This made leveling Spirit much more consistent and way less stressful. Spirit mastery isn't something you can rush by spamming moves. You need to wait for the right moment and make sure every ability actually connects. There were times when enemies escaped with low health, and that wasted a lot of potential mastery. But once we found a rhythm, the mastery bar started moving much faster. Using teamwork helped reduce energy waste and made long grinding sessions easier to handle. Spirit definitely rewards patience here. The more accurate your hits are, the faster your mastery levels up. Compared to grinding solo, doing this with a friend feels more efficient and way more fun. If you're struggling with Spirit mastery, I'd highly recommend grinding with at least one teammate. It saves time, reduces mistakes, and makes the whole process less boring. By the end of this session, Spirit started feeling much smoother to use, and the effort actually felt worth it. Now it was time to test Spirit Fruit where damage really matters, against a boss. At the start of the fight, Spirit felt risky. Missing even one ability meant losing a huge chunk of damage. But once the combo connected properly, the boss's health dropped much faster than I expected. Spirit isn't forgiving here. Bad timing can get you punished instantly. Still, when everything lines up, Spirit feels extremely sensitive to lose. This fight proved one thing: Spirit Fruit is strong against bosses, but only if you play it carefully. Now comes the real test, PvP. Spirit isn't easy to use in fights like this. Every move has to be timed perfectly. Missing one ability can completely turn the fight against you. But when the combo lands, the damage is actually scary. Spirit rewards prediction, not button spamming. This fight showed that Spirit Fruit can dominate PvP in the right hands. After using only Spirit Fruit for 24 hours, here's my honest final result. Spirit Fruit is not weak, but it's definitely not easy to use. For NPC grinding, it's solid once you learn the timing, but beginners will struggle at first. For mastery grinding, teamwork makes a huge difference, and Spirit feels much smoother with practice. Against bosses, Spirit can deal heavy damage, but mistakes are punished immediately. And in PvP, Spirit shines the most. If you can predict your opponent, the damage is insane. Overall, Spirit Fruit rewards skill, patience, and smart decision-making.